I just made a video, and then when I went to upload it, it didn't, there was an error, so I'm having to record it again. So I just wanted to give you an update on a change that I'm making in my regular face care routine. I think you guys probably, hopefully saw before. If not, you're welcome to watch it. I believe it was my October favorites video where I talked a lot about what my favorite products were, what my everyday staples were. And one of those products is my daily moisturizer that I use in the morning, which has been the Becoming Brighter Days Moisture Lotion with SPF 15. And this was a product that was made by Avon. Becoming was kind of its own separate line. It was sold in department stores and things as well for a while. And the Becoming line they ended up discontinuing a few years ago, and when they did that, I liked the product so much that I stocked up on quite a bit. So I do have more of this that I will be using in the future, but I also like to kind of switch up the products that I use for a couple reasons. One is just because I think sometimes you can adapt to a product and it doesn't work as well anymore, or, you know, things change, the environment changes, the status of your skin changes, what have you, the weather, the temperature, that kind of thing. So I do kind of like to change products. The other reason being that, you know, I'm in the beauty industry, and so I also like to know what products are available and how they work and that kind of thing. And the best way for me to do that is to experiment on myself and, you know, with other people as well. So I want to preface this by saying that the product that I'm going to be using is not necessarily a product that is designed for my particular needs. And I don't recommend to folks to experiment the way that I do. When I'm feeling experimental and I want to just try something new, what I tend to do is just go to a store and I'll just start at one end of the aisle and I'll start to just walk down and look at the products, and either I'll find one that's on sale that I've never used before, or if there isn't really a sale going on, I just basically, the first product that I've never used before is one that I will try. And that does not always mean that it's a product really suited for your particular skin type. But I will still experiment with it because that's how I know, or how I can report on how the product works, and it's how I can compare two products, and it's how I know that the products that I'm using or that I'm selling are products that I can really stand behind. So don't do it that way. Pick products that are good for you, that suit your particular needs. So anyhow, what I'm going to be replacing it with, and what I chose, is the Clean&Clear Dual Action Moisturizer with salicylic acid acne medication. It says it's oil-free, moisturizes dry skin, treats and helps prevent pimples, and it's made by Johnson & Johnson. Okay, so some quick comparisons that I can do for you. Let me just tell you a little bit about the product that I've been using. The Becoming product is, you know, the lid pops off and there's a pump at the top. So this obviously has a pump as well, just no fancy lid. This is a cream. It pumps very well. It's a very nice lotion, pumps out really nicely. But when you actually open it, it's actually a really thick product. I mean, you can't pour this out. I can't dump out. There's, you know, still a lot of product left. It's not runny at all. It's a nice consistency. And it has a really nice smell. It's subtle. It's got kind of a melon hint to it, maybe like melon and some flowers mixed together, but you can see that it has a thicker consistency. It's just a really nice cream, really nice face cream. And it smells really nice. I don't like a lot of scent on my face because I don't like it right under my nose where you just can't get away from the smell. And so I shy away from some of the stronger smelling face care products. This one has a really nice smell. It does not bother me at all. In comparison, I did smell this product, and it has a similar scent, but it's got a little more of a kick to it. So we'll see how I do with that. I forget exactly how much this sold for. It's not ridiculously expensive, but it is high-end, so it probably wasn't more than maybe the $20-ish range, but it's definitely not. It's not going to be above like 35 or something. It could have been a higher. I think the night creams were maybe a little closer to 30, and these were a little less, but to be honest with you, I really don't remember. This product is $4.97 at Walmart, with no sales or discounts. Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to do a full review, but I do want to tell you a little bit about the product so that you know what I'll be looking at. Now, I do not have a problem with pimples. This is a cream, a moisturizer that is targeted towards acne prevention and treatment. I do not have a problem with pimples. I maybe get one real decent one, maybe two if it's a bad year. And usually that's just because I went to bed without washing my makeup off, and a couple days later I pay for it big time. But like I said, it only happens every now and then. So that's not a product that I really need that much of. So I'm curious to see how this does with it, because it does say moisturizes dry skin. And dry skin, in the wintertime especially, is something that I sometimes have a problem with. So with that being said, with it being marketed as an oil-free product with salicylic acid as a dual-action moisturizer, I'm curious to see how well it's going to moisturize dry skin, or whether it's actually going to cause dry skin, because salicylic acid can be drying to the skin. It says Clean and Clear Dual-Action Moisturizer for Soft, Clear Skin. This unique lotion combines oil-free moisturizers with a proven pimple-fighting ingredient, leaves skin feeling smooth and soft while helping to treat and prevent pimples. And this is 4 fluid ounces, whereas this bottle was 1.7 fluid ounces. So already we're talking a lot more product for $5. So anyway, I may find that this may end up being drying on my skin, and if it is, then I'll still use it, but I'll probably use it maybe once every other day, every 2 or 3 days, and mix it with something else. And if I do that, I will let you guys know that I'm having to do that and that I'm not using it every day. But again, keep in mind, I don't have an acne problem. So if you would like for me to do a review on this product, I'm happy to do, and I may end up doing a full review on it later anyway. But if you have questions about the product, or if you want to know what I think about it, I have a good idea. Even though I don't have a problem with acne, I'll still be able to tell you whether I think it's a good for blemish control and that type of thing. So if you do have acne and you would like to ask me some questions about how I think it would work for you, I'm happy to help you with that. And if you have any other questions about the product at all, or if there's any other products that you're interested in seeing what I think about it, or just having me do a review on it, I'm happy to do that as well. And if you have recommendations on products that you think I would love to hear that also. So anyway, just an update on some things that are changing, and you're welcome to watch my October favorites video. And I think that's it. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I thank you guys so much for watching these videos. It's really kind of fun. I've made a lot of friends, and I would like to make some more friends here on YouTube, so feel free to subscribe. Please subscribe and rate, and leave comments and questions. I answer everyone back, every message. So please do that as well, and have a good week and a great day, and end it with a smile on your face. Bye, guys.